have been to Cinco before, and I have been to Cash. So I'm not judging. I mean, I am now, but hey guys, it's V and welcome back to my channel. Woo, tonight, oh my god, let's just get into it. I cannot believe all the shit that went down. Anyways, the show starts off with Kyra and Will is starting to confess to Kyra. But did you guys see how long it was taking him to tell her? He kept bringing up all this extra shit. He started off with, what a crazy 3 days. He tried to put all the blame on Flo, saying there was a girl that came here just for me. She was beautiful, she was interesting. First of all, why are you complimenting her so much? Calm down, boy. And then he lets her know, yeah, we kissed several times. We actually kissed right here where we're sitting. Kyra, you better not ever sit on that freaking bed for the rest of the time in the villa. Burn it if you can. But we kissed here, we kissed in bed. Yo, he's so blunt. The nerve of him to see if he had something with Flo. And then the boy lied. Kyra asked him, oh, were you considering choosing her? He said no. Will, you had me until you lied about that. Boy, you were going back and forth with your decision. I didn't even know what you were going to do. America didn't know what you were going to do. Canada didn't know what you were going to do. The UK didn't know what you were going to do. And you're talking about you never considered choosing Flo? You know what? Fuck it, whatever. She appreciates his honesty. She's forgiven him. She's moving forward with him. But you know what? At least he was honest about 90% of the shit he did. But boy, you were considering choosing her. Shannon and Joshua are having a little mini chat. They have missed each other like crazy. Joshua's well behaved. But no, you're mad because he had one chick in his bed. I don't know how many nights, but Josh literally slept like a mannequin. We all saw. But nope, Shannon's mad. That last night he slept by himself. Shannon, what do you want? I told y'all they're a toxic high school couple. The way Josh threw Will under the bus, Josh was like, oh, I wasn't doing all the shit that Will was doing. I was just in the bed like this. Josh. Now, Trina and Cinco. Trina wants someone that is all about her. That's fair. I think we all do. She knows that he still has feelings for Cash. She just wants Cinco to pick and decide. Girl, we all do. Cinco tells her, I just want you to be happy. Cinco just wants everyone to be happy, doesn't he? He also says, I want the best for you. Trina then asks him, are you what's best for me? And this boy said, I don't know. I just want this to be a lesson to all men out there that the grass ain't always greener on the other side. I want this to be a message to just people in general. You lose them how you get them. I told y'all, I told my friend group that Cinco was gonna be back. And no one believed me. I be knowing. You guys are looking at an involved woman. I can tell you shit from different angles, okay? I knew he was gonna be back. After their conversation, Cinco wants Cash. Another episode and Trina is in shambles. And you know who's comforting her? Cash. There's a lot of things I can do. There's a lot of things I can forgive. But I don't think I can comfort a woman that took my man from me. Yes, I am a better woman than I used to be. But that's where I draw the line. I can't. I couldn't. Trina is just so upset because Cinco doesn't know what he wants. girl, you know who he wants and what he wants, but he's not saying it yet. This episode was just so good. Now, Cory and Olivia, the couple that I think we all can agree we never expected, are now having a chat. Olivia says that she missed him and was thinking about him the whole time she was in Casa Amor. Sis says she ain't standing in the way of herself. She knows Cory got Leslie, but she's still shooting her shot. And Cory feels like there's something there. Maybe the reason why Cory couldn't find a connection and Olivia couldn't find a connection was because they were meant to be connected. Listen, at this point, I'm here for everything. This episode was giving what it was supposed to give. Drama. Cash and Cinco are having a conversation, and Cinco is crawling back. I knew he would be back. Cinco is laying it all out there. This boy basically has nothing to lose. He's letting Cash know, when I saw you coming down with Charlie, emotionally, it fucked him up. This man cannot stomach seeing Cash with Charlie around the villa, knowing that he has all these feelings for her. And Cash tells him, boy, I had to watch you and Trina do the same damn thing. It wasn't easy for me. Well, for her. Cash just wants Cinco to fight for her the way she fought for him. Remember when she had that last conversation with him and she laid it all out there? Yeah, that's what she's referring to. Operation Heart Attack. Just in case y'all forgot. Cash says she has to let go of Cinco in order to pursue things with Charlie. And if Cinco cannot fight for her, he's just going to have to watch her be happy with another man. Shannon and Kyra are both disappointed with Will. They cannot believe the shenanigans that he was doing while they were away. Me too, ladies. Me too. You guys, I'm just so happy the original crew is back. I missed them. Ew, did you guys see Genevieve in the morning? Like, she spit out in the kitchen sink. That girl is gross. Ugh. Moving along. Kyra pulls Josh for a chat. She wants to get a guy's perspective on her and Will's situation. Josh is literally the definition of bro code. Josh is a ride or fucking die because this man had Will's back to the fullest. Josh tells Kyra that Will, he just used those 3 days to test their relationship. And him and Flo, they were just there living in the moment. That what him and Kyra both have is what they both want. They want the same things. They want long term. Basically, Flo was nothing. Josh is a ride or fucking die. Ash is just reassuring Charlie that she still has feelings for him, and she does not want him to feel like he's an option because he's not. She really likes him. Whatever you say, sis. Like, she's an A. Like, I know everybody's getting upset, but they're gonna get back together. The quicker we face the facts, the lesser the blow. Charlie understands that Cash and Cinco, there's still feelings there, but the man said there's no comparison, and he knows what he brings to the table. Energy. Cinco and Kyra are both working out, and Cinco is asking Kyra for advice on the whole Cash situation. He lets Kyra know that he was happy with Cash, that he was emotionally messed up when he saw Cash bring back Charlie. He feels weird and as if it's disrespectful to pursue Cash while Charlie's there. Kyra tells him, boy, there is something between you and Cash. We all see it, and not to give up and fight for her. I am loving this for Cash. Cash and Shannon are having a lovely duet in the girls' makeup room. And Shannon says, Cinco loves Cash. But Shannon was also vouching for Trina and Cinco. She also vouches for Cash and Cinco. Shannon, you're doing it again. Stop playing both sides. Just shh. Now Trina and Cinco are having another chat. Trina, why are you putting yourself through this emotional torture? For the millionth time, she asks Cinco, what do you want? The boy lets her know, I want Cash. Trina feels blindsided. I don't know how she feels blindsided because she knew his feelings for Cash the whole time. She also stated that she knew he wasn't gonna pick her. She also stated that she doesn't know where he's at. So I don't know how she feels blindsided. Also, you stole him from another woman. Okay, but she feels blindsided. She feels like she's been robbed of this experience. I don't know how. You had the opportunity to meet other men. You chose not to. Not his fault. Your fault. The girl feels like she won't be able to trust Cinco again. I don't think he cares because he doesn't want you, Trina. She asks Cinco, what's he gonna do now? And he says he's gonna fight for Cash. Ouch. He appreciates the experience he had with Trina, but she doesn't appreciate the experience she had with him. Listen, I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. You get them how you lose them. When first asked about Cinco, what did Trina say? They have a sexual attraction. What did Cinco say? Oh, there's a sexual attraction. If Jeremy never pushed Trina aside, would there even be a Cinco and Trina? I'm just saying. Y'all cannot be mad at me. Do not kill the messenger. I'm an involved woman. I know both sides. I really hope this is my last time saying this, but once again, Trina is in shambles. Olivia walks in on Trina in shambles, and Trina lets her know Cinco don't want me. Trina says she knew it all along. So if you knew, why did you say you were blindsided, girl? You knew. I'm trying to feel bad, but I can't. Then she says she doesn't want Cinco to hurt Cash, but Trina, you hurt Cash too. I think she's missing that point. Like, you and Cinco both hurt Cash. Cash walks in the middle of their conversation, and now she's comforting Trina yet again. Trina tells Cash, I don't know how you did it. I honestly don't know how Cash did it either. Anyways, they just helped Trina move her dresser. Now Trina is sharing a bed with Olivia, and Cinco is sleeping by himself. I don't think he cares. Moving along. Am I the only one that appreciates the primping montage? Like, I love watching them all get ready. Maybe it's just a me thing. The aliens are reunited. Besties Cash and Korey are gossiping. Korey says that he missed Olivia while they were all at Casa Amor. Cash comes up with Operation Kissy Face. She tells Korey that Olivia wants a kiss from him and that he better kiss her in bed. The conversation quickly changes to Cash and Cinco's dilemma. Cash still likes Cinco, but the girl's kind of confused. Another episode of this. Korey wants Cash to be with Cinco. Korey also says that Cinco is all about her. Olivia pulls Korey for a chat and wants to see where he's at. Korey likes Leslie, but he feels like him and Olivia's connection is much deeper. You know, they have more time together. Olivia brings up the Egypt trip. And the crazy part about it is, I don't know if you guys know, but Florita and Korey were planning to go to Egypt. I guess Olivia's going now. Jeremy said Florita who? Korey said Florita who? I said Florita who? Their chat ends in a kiss. Now moving on to Genevieve and Shannon. They didn't even spill the tea. But I got the tea. Hold on. Genevieve said they had a falling out and she apologized to Shannon in her DMs. And my sis Shannon said she never opened it. If you're best friends with her little sister, why wouldn't you just like go to her house or like have the sister set up a meetup? I don't know. Something better than an Instagram DM. But Shannon says she forgives her. She's not gonna let old drama get in the way of her finding love. I'm not a person that likes to gossip. I like facts, but this was so juicy. I had to talk about it. So I was on Facebook and somebody was asking about the whole Genevieve situation, and this girl, she's supposedly Shannon's cousin. Listen, let me just say allegedly, because I don't know how this thing works and I don't want to be in trouble or have my video taken down. So allegedly, this is what happened with the whole Genevieve and Shannon fallout. This is what the girl wrote. She said, one time in Miami, all the girls went out for a B-Day party. Shannon's ex, he's an owner of, I'm not going to say the place, but he's an owner of something. Genevieve fucked Shannon's ex while him and Shannon were dating. That's why the fallout happened. I'm going to say allegedly again because I don't want to get in trouble. So allegedly. Cash and Cinco, for the 7,000th time in Matthew Hoffman's voice, are having another conversation. Listen, I love this drama, but I can't deal with the same drama. I hope this shit is going to come to an end soon. I'm tired. Back to Cash and Cinco's conversation. Cinco just wants Cash to be happy. I told you guys, these boys all say the same thing. That it really hit hard when he saw Cash come back with Charlie. This man, he wants to be the one that makes her happy. He's the connection he's always wanted. I think we all knew that. The boy just wants it to be known that he's putting it all out there. I says Cash hit him with the, Charlie is an amazing man. Charlie would never hurt me the way you basically did. Cinco just feels like a goofy for being late to the plate. I told y'all he'll be back. I don't know what to say. Charlie, Cinco, Charlie, Cinco, Cinco, Charlie, Cinco, Charlie. I love this for Cash. It's a new morning. Did y'all see Cinco airboxing? Yeah, that man's ready. That man is ready. Trina ignored Cinco when he told her good morning, but as soon as Charlie said good morning, sis was all, hey, good morning. Trina is hurt. Cash pulls her bestie Olivia for a little chit chat. Cash says she wants to pursue Cinco, and Olivia hits her with an air slap. Cash is a fun, playful kind of person, and she said when she tried to play fight and wrestle with Charlie, it was awkward and he kind of wasn't getting it. She kind of wants a guy that's playful like her. Cash and Cinco are having a little boxing workout session. They're getting back together, y'all. I see it. I know some of you want me to drag Cinco and Cash's relationship, but I can't drag it all the way. You know why? Because A, Cash was not applying pressure. I have been saying this. Cash was laxy-daisy. Cash was being nonchalant and chill. Cash wasn't opening up. Cash wasn't being upfront about her feelings. B, Trina was doing all those little things. Trina was creeping her way into Cinco's arms. Yeah, she did it sneaky. How you get him, how you lose him. But she was doing those little things. C, Cinco is a man. Cinco was thinking with this and not with this. D, the man was dull and bored with Trina. He realized the grass ain't greener. And I feel like we've all been there before. And honestly, I just want the drama. I feel like it should be Cash and Cinco and Charlie and Trina. I feel like Charlie is more Trina's speed. While Cash and Cinco are having their boxing match, Trina and Olivia are talking shit about Cinco. Trina feels that Cash's heart wants Cinco, but her mind wants Charlie. She feels like Charlie's a better match for Cash, but at the end of the day, the heart wins. They both feel Cinco's gonna hurt Cash and Chase falling into his trap. Listen, Olivia and Trina are the last two people on this planet that I would take relationship advice from. The night may have been an exhausting episode, but at least Cinco has made a decision. Love Island is just always so back and forth, up and down, here today, gone tomorrow. So we just gotta wait and see what happens. But at least the boy made a decision. Well, for now. As always, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the love and the support. I can't wait for tomorrow. Good night.